So we have exciting news, but also unfortunate news that we have opportunities for clients, new clients, but that is also where the problem lies.
You guys, it's actually like 11 o'clock. We are making our second round of coffee for the day.
Yep, you gotta have at least 2 cups a day, you know?
Yeah, I'm pretty good, I do like 1.5 too. It just kind of depends on my mood, but today's Monday, so we're going after it. We already did our laundry. I had to run to the store quick because we were running low on supplies.
Yep.
And Josh has been working all morning.
Yep.
And yeah, we're pretty much just getting ready for the second round of work. And today we are talking about
not accepting client work.
Which is crazy with COVID-19 going on, but we're gonna...
And all the financial struggles people are dealing with.
So we're gonna tell you guys more details on the projects and get your input.
Yep. So we have exciting news, but also unfortunate news that we have opportunities for clients, new clients, but that is also where the problem lies.
Mine's with my existing client. There was, I think the vlog previous to this, I stated that my client paused everything. But then they got back to me the next day asking me if I would be willing to cut my rate in half, but still work the same hours. And I just said no because I had already been giving them a discount prior to this. And so it just wouldn't be feasible because the amount of money I would make wouldn't even pay our rent. And it's just, I would be better off trying to find a different client or a different type of work or focusing on my school instead of doing that. So, I mean...
It's because it's unfortunate because you actually really do love this client, but at a certain period, unless it's a money that makes sense, the only way a relationship really works is when both parties are benefiting. Mm-hmm. And so unfortunately that relationship, it just wouldn't be a benefit anymore, which wouldn't allow you to produce the quality work that you would want to produce. So it's unfortunate, but at the same time it's nice that they still wanted to work with you. It's just too bad that they're going through a hard time, you know?
Yeah. So just, I mean, if you're in that position, make sure you're aware of like your value, and that's why it's so important to know like where you're at financially and all the, you know, bills and utilities you have to pay. So yeah, it's a bummer because I like them, and now he got another opportunity.
Yeah, so we, as any of you guys know that have been following our vlogs, I had 2 businesses, an agency and a product business. Well, over the course of the last few years, we've been phasing out the agency side of the business where we service customers. Not because there's not a great opportunity to make money, there really was. We just decided we wanted to build a product company, and that's what we were going to focus on. So it's really hard to build one company and get that launched off the ground, let alone trying to build 2.
It's hard to divide your focuses.
Yeah, especially when you're early. We're still very much in the startup phase, so it's not like we have huge teams and resources. We're still very focused and trying to be very lean with what we're doing. But we had an opportunity that just came through the door, and it's a big opportunity. And, you know, I mean, should I tell them how much it is per month?
Yeah, we're pretty open with you guys.
Yeah, so it is $10K a month. So the project would be for 3 to 4 months at $10K a month. And so right now, man, that money sounds so good. Like really good.
Yeah, with like all my student loans.
I know, but it's one of those things that I've learned about myself in the past, which I overextend myself a lot, and then I regret it once I commit to something, and because I don't have the time and resources. Mm-hmm. And that's one of those scenarios, because we're not really doing the agency side of anything anymore. I can't, bring my team in to say, hey, let's do this, because we've all doubled down on product, and that's where we're going, and that's growing. So it's painful to turn down that type of money, but it's about staying laser focused on our goals, about building this company, and that's really what it comes down to. Not because it's not an interesting product, not because the team isn't cool that wants us to build it. It's just a matter of focus. It's a matter of resources.
And one of the cool things, just to plug our Slack group again, we have a Slack group, there's a link in the description. But what we did, what Josh did, and what I did, I posted there to see if there was any senior level React developers in the community. And so if this person asks us for a referral or wants a referral, we have a couple of people that we can pass this project off to. So that's one of the other beautiful things about being, you know, invested into online communities like our Slack group and the thousands of others, is if an opportunity comes on our plate and we have to pass it up, we will hopefully be able to give an option to other people in the community that they can take advantage of it.
Yeah, because we make no, especially it's your community, you make no money through that community. It's totally free and open, and it is beneficial. We've actually hired 2 full-time developers out of that community, and now there's potential for other developers not to be hired full-time, but to take a freelance job on.
Yeah.
So it really is. Check it out. I mean, I'm sure you'll link it below. But
yeah, there's always a link in our in all of our videos in the description. It literally says join our Slack group. So we're in it all the time. I may not answer right away because I'm busy, but it probably is the quickest way to get a hold of one of us.
Yeah.
And there's so many other like really smart people in there. And it's not just developers. There's designers, there's entrepreneurs, there's project managers, there's artists, there's all sorts of people in there.
Yep.
So give it a look. With that, we've been talking to you for over 5 minutes, and we are gonna get back to work. What's up, you guys? Just finished going for a walk, and I am actually about to do a mobile deposit from my client. This will probably be the last check that they send me, because this is a client that wanted me to cut my prices in half, but just like due to everything, and I just obviously can't do it. So I am depositing their last check that I just got in the mail. And then Josh is actually in the shower. I do Face ID, so it just does my face. So now I am going to do deposit checks. Dun 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 dun. So the amount, thank goodness for mobile banking. That makes everything so much easier. And so anytime I get a check that I actually mobile deposit, I put a check on the front of it and I save it. And then I like to like double check things at the end of every month. So I have like my stack for like the past few months, and I'll just go through my actual bank account and just verify that I actually mobile deposited everything, because I don't know, sometimes I can be spacey and forget, and as long as I put a check on them and I can like cross-verify the check number and the amount. So yeah, so I don't know, tip for freelancing, double check any mobile deposit that you have, and then if you don't already use mobile deposit, highly recommend it. Alright, so Joshy has joined me.
I have arrived.
He just showered.
Just showered. Fresh and clean. Fresh and clean.
And we're ending the night. I am doing all the finalizations for my next course, which is Instagram mastery course. So if you guys are interested in mastering the Instagram platform, check my link in the description. It's Do School. If you buy a membership, it comes with it. Yeah, and so that's what I'm doing tonight. That's my final thing.
And I'm just working on DocSpace stuff. We still are, for any of you watching, we're still building out this new addition to our app, and currently working on another production
Words today, guys.
Production release for our other portion of our app that's already built, that we added new features to and bug fixes. So just currently working on that and getting a couple more hours into work before bed.
Yeah, so this wasn't really like too much of a vlog. I feel like we just kind of sat here and talked with you guys.
Yeah, and we just talked about the times of like when it's financial, you have to ultimately, even though there's money involved, you always have to do what's right based on what your goals are and what's right for you and
your business.
And your business
partners. You have to think about the whole enchilada.
Yeah, there's more than just you involved, so.
So yeah, those are the things that we're dealing with and going through and working on and building and creating, and so we are going to get back to it. But let us know in the comments if there's ever something you want us to touch on. We're always more than willing to talk about it or show you guys different, insights into our life together. But if you guys did like this video, boop, boop, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel below. Bye, guys.
See ya.